Hello students. So today I am going to discuss a very interesting problem which is drill number 2 of my series on the mechanics for JEE Mains. So level of questions is up to the JEE Mains level. I am not considering these questions for the JEE Advanced. So what this problem states: motion of a block on a frictionless hemisphere. You have a hemisphere of radius r in which your block is kept at the topmost. So when as your hemisphere is frictionless, then mu, friction coefficient between the block and your hemisphere surface, will be 0. So no friction will takes place in this situation. So what will going to happen when this block will trying to slip on this curve? So what will going to happen? Let us suppose this is the point number A and this will be the point B. Your block will be like this. Here you have mg downward force. Here you have also mg downward force. But now your some part of force will lead to the circular motion, which is not. Suppose first you have to take this will be the r. This is the r radius. This is the angle theta. So this angle also theta. So this will be, what will be this force? This will be mg cos theta. And what will be the tangential force of this block? Mg sin theta. This is the point number B. At a point B, let us suppose a situation will come where your circular motion going to cease, because as theta is increases, your cos theta will decreases. When this mg cos theta will decreases, it will not provide the enough centripetal force to this block to perform the circular motion. Then it will left the contact with the hemisphere surface. So it will go something like this on the surface. So we are going to take a relationship between r and this height h. Suppose this height is h from the bottom. So we are going to find a relation between h and r when your block left the contact with the hemisphere surface. So what we can write down? Just a simple, you have to equate energy conservation. So we will try to conserve the energy at a point A and at point B. So first at point A, what is the energy EA? If you taking this the potential energy reference, so here potential energy will be 0, and at this point potential energy will be mRg. Fine. As your block is on rest, so no will be the kinetic energy. So this is the energy at a point A. And what is at point B? At a point B, you have energy. Now your mgh plus half mv square. It gains some velocity to sliding on that surface. So this velocity will be v. So we have established this relationship from energy conservation, because we have frictionless surface, so there will be no non-conservative forces, so your energy will be conserved. Although your energy is also conserved when non-conservative forces are acting, when you include the work done by them. From energy conservation you can write down energy at point A and energy at point B will remain equal. So what will be the mgr is equals to mgh plus half mv square. Now I will find the value of v square. So what is v square? Is nothing but it is the velocity of this block performing circular motion. So the acceleration of centripetal acceleration of this block g cos theta is equals to v square by r, because your only horizontal component of your this mg cos theta component of your downward mg force will be acting as a centripetal force. So the part of g cos theta will act as a centripetal acceleration. So this is g cos theta is equals to v square by r. So v square is equals to g r cos theta. If you observe this triangle, angle, let us take the name D. Triangle CBD, what will be the cos theta? This will be the theta, and this will be the base, and this will be the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is r and your base is h. So what is cos theta? H by r. So v square will came out as a gh Put you cos theta this, r will get cancelled, gh. Now put the gh at this point in this equation number 1. So what will come out? mgr mgh plus half mgh, and r is equals to 3 by 2h, or h equals to 2 by 3r. You can also find the theta for this situation from this equation number 2. What will be theta? Theta will be cos inverse 2 by 3, because the ratio of h by r from this 2 by 3, so your cos theta will be equals to cos inverse 2 by 3. So please subscribe my channel Apna Tutor, so that I will discuss all the drills for the JEE Mains level. These are the standard questions